Hello students, this is another problem solving session. In this session we will discuss some problems on section formula. So the first question is, first of all I'm telling this, all the questions are from NCERT because the course, the interdisciplinary course of for coordinate geometry is basically very basic coordinate geometry, which is from class 10, 11, 12, mostly from that particular area. So these questions are actually from class 10. So NCERT class 10, you can follow the book. Okay. So the first question is, find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of, means the which divides the line joining these 2 points at a ratio 2.3. Okay. So we name the point as A and B. Okay. And the ratio m is to n is equal to 2 is to 3. So the thing is that, suppose P is the point which divides A and B. This is A and this is B. So A and B in 2 is to 3 ratio. So the section formula says you have to multiply 2 with the coordinates of B and 3 with the coordinates of A. So on putting the values in the section formula, we can see that xy is equal to this. So 2 into 4 plus 3 into minus 1 divided by 2 plus 3, and then 2 into minus 3 plus 3 into 7 is divided by 2 plus 3. So in doing so, you can do the calculation on your own. You can see that the required point is 1, 3. So this is how you calculate the point in the section formula. Okay. So about the next problem, find the ratio. Here we find the ratio of in which the line segment joining these 2 points is divided by this point. So we have the coordinate of a point which divides the line joining these 2 points. We have to find the ratio, at what ratio divides the line. So we name these points A as this, B as this. Okay. So P is a point which divides AB in K is to 1 ratio. Here you have to see that this is K. Okay. K means K is equal to the ratio only. This is simply m by n. Okay. For simplicity, I am taking K is to 1. You can take m is to n also. Similarly, you can find m by n in the problem. So for simplicity, I am taking K is to 1. Okay. So we determine the value of K. Applying the section formula, we get minus 1, 6. So this point is equal to the point we obtained by section formula. So on equating the x coordinate, you can equate y coordinate also, no problem, but here I am equating minus 1 is equal to 1. So two coordinates are same. Okay, means this is the thing that a comma b is equal to x comma y. If that is so, then we have a equal to x and b equal to y. So this principle we are applying. So minus 1 must be equal to this one. So on equating, we find that after the calculation, we find k is equal to 2 by 7. So the ratio is 2 is to 7. Okay. The next question, find the coordinate of a point A where AB is the diameter of the circle. Okay. So if I draw a circle, suppose this is a circle, this is the diameter, this is AB. Okay, center it is given, the center is 2, 3. So suppose this is the center C. Okay, C is the center. And we have the coordinate of B, but C is the midpoint of these two. So if I find the midpoint of AB, these 2 points A and B, then that must be equal to C. So here we have written that let A bracket x comma y be the coordinate of A, and clearly C is the midpoint of AB. So applying the midpoint formula for AB, the 2 minus 3 must be equal to midpoint of AB. So on equating both x coordinate and y coordinate, we can see that x is 3 and y is minus 2. So the required coordinate of A is 3 minus 2. So this is another kind of problem where you have used the property of geometry, that is center is the midpoint of the diameter. Next question is, if the points A, B, C, D are given, the vertices of parallelogram taken in order means A, B, C, D. Okay. Find the value of P. Now same here we are drawing a diagram. Suppose this is the parallelogram. We know the vertices, coordinate of the vertices, but how to apply? We can see that if we draw the diagonal, intersect at a point, and this point bisects both the diagonal, that we know. It means this particular point is the midpoint of both the diagonals. So if we apply this theory, then midpoint of AC must be equal to midpoint of BD. So these points are in order, so this is nothing but A, B, C, D. So diagonal BD and diagonal C. So this point, midpoint, this point is midpoint for AC also and BD also. So if we give if we put the values, we can see that we equate this x coordinate. On equating, we can see that P value of P is 7. So this is how you have to calculate any missing coordinates or missing parameter. Okay, so here also we have applied a geometric property of parallelogram, that is diagonal bisects each other. So the point of intersection is nothing but midpoint of both the diagonals. So equating those two midpoints, we can find the required value. Okay, so these are 4 problems that we have discussed. Try to solve more problem, and if you find any difficulties in solving problems, then put it in the comment section. In the subsequent video we will discuss your problem. Okay, thank you.